For the final chapter of You're Whipping It Wrong, we're addressing the drag. Most people wouldn't associate the foot drag with arm whip, but they're actually directly related. The drag often gets overlooked in pitching. It's something that's there, and we only address it when something is really wrong, like if the foot is kicking way out to your backside. Past that, it doesn't get talked about much. More and more, I see pitchers not finishing their drag all the way. There are many different styles of finishing your drag, but they should all finish by touching calf to calf, even if only for a split second. Oftentimes, issues with the drag is just your body's way of compensating for mechanical errors somewhere else in your pitch. Start by trying to figure out what is going wrong, like maybe a lack of front side resistance to keep your weight back, or bending over because you're not getting extension in your push off. Many times after fixing these problems, the drag fixes itself. Sometimes, though, I see pitchers with solid mechanics who will stop their drag short. This makes you feel like you're doing more work because you are, which means that all that power isn't going into the ball. Your drag leg and throwing arm are directly connected. If you stop the momentum of your drag, everything upstream is affected and will have to compensate. So if you stop your back leg early, typically by digging your toe into the ground harder, your whole body will get tight. And we talked about the conservation of energy in the last video. What ends up happening is that if you stop your drag, you will stop your momentum and your arm will get tight and stop short also. So when it comes to whip, we need the drag to be loose, light, and for it to finish completely to get the most out of your release and your follow through.